Okay, so there's a group and individual. Okay.
For you. So you got 3 bets. You got 1 against me, you got 1 against them, and then you got a 2.
You guys don't have? Ah, right.
Hey, make sure that driver is legal, okay? I know.
Good shot.
Oh yeah, another layup.
There you go.
I destroyed this shot, 313 yards. In the first round, I had hit the tree on the left side. This time, I decided to draw the ball. It worked out. I've got 210. The pin is all the way in the back. I'm using a 6-iron.
Cut.
I hit a really good shot. The fringe on the left side slopes towards the green. The fringe is higher than the green, so it didn't need to cut. It actually went perfectly onto the green for eagle. I read it a little bit more to the left. It's okay, no big deal. A tap and birdie is okay with me. I had said before the beginning of this round that I was going to make them come after me. So I was going to play conservatively. This was another really good drive right in the middle. And this is the #1 handicapped hole. I really like this hole. Every time I play here, I do really well at this hole. I had a 6-iron. I mentioned that I always play this hole fairly well. I think in my life, I've probably played this course, I don't know, 20 times, maybe 30 times. Watch this. See this guy. Boom. He hit his par right there. And he birdied the hole #1 with me. He made a really long birdie putt. So he stays just 1 behind me. So over the lifetime of playing this hole, I believe I might be 1 over or 2 over total. Total, mind you. 20 times of playing this hole. This is the most difficult hole on the course. That was a par. This hole has some OB to the left, and I think you can see the houses there above the arrow or my line where I hit the ball. And so I'm kind of afraid of it, and I think I just faded it a little bit more than I was supposed to, but I still had a pretty good shot into the green. I just didn't execute.
Cut.
I putted this morning, and there was a big mistake. So I chipped it this time, and I think Charlie, you asked why I made that decision. The reason I made the decision was there's a big berm right here, right uh, to the right of me, and so you have to get over it. And as long as you get over it, you're gonna be on the green and putting well. But I just didn't get over it, so it's a big hump. Ooh, just missed. I think this is 167. A pretty big green.
No, you're not gonna hit it.
I hit it this morning. I was pretty comfortable with what I was using, even though the wind was blowing against me this time. It was a good putt. Nice little lag putt. I just wanted a par. That's another good drive. Very happy with that drive. A little bit to the right. Big fade. No big deal. Easy. This is about 112, I believe. And I'm using a 60-degree wedge. I was in the same spot this morning, and Michael Mua made his birdie before I did. So I saw Michael's break to the right, and then I drained mine for birdie, and I just didn't commit to the line. It was just a mistake. It's okay. It's a par. No need to be disappointed. I tattooed this one. Unfortunately, it went to the left and into some dirt. Uh, but overall, pretty clean lie, and it's wide open. So right here, what I'm doing is I'm going up to check where the pin is, and then because you can see that I'm not able to see over the hill there. So what I'm doing is I'm going up to line up the flag with a branch or something that shows me in the background. Oh, okay, this is where the flag is. So see, I'm turning around to keep the line, maintain where I'm gonna aim. Here we go. Showtime. It's not hot. Relax, okay? Keep the ball in the back of the stance because it's dusty right here. It's who knows where it could go. So I try to keep it farther back in my stance. That's a good shot, right on the pin. There it is. I wasn't lying. I mean, it's not right on the pin, but it's not bad. Come on, baby. Nope. Didn't really give it a shot. Playing conservatively. For some reason, I just wasn't, I wasn't driving the dagger down. And these guys, by the way, they were parring along with me, so it's still really close. This is a good drive, right in the middle. I didn't execute well on my next shot. That's a good shot. but I yanked it a little bit, and I'm not really sure why because I ended up high with my follow through. Now, if this looks confusing, I'll explain real quick. So you got my drive, and then my second shot went into the bunker. My third shot went way over, as you'll see, I'm just about to show you, way over the other bunker below a tree. It was in a really bad spot. So I used a 60 degree and I just flopped it, saved bogey, hopefully. Here we go. You'll see this. There's no sand in that bunker. It's ridiculous. I'm still a little bit irritated about it. I'm not gonna lie. You hear that?
Fucking sand in here, dude.
Yeah,
That's what I just said. I said there was no sand in there. I just didn't curse. Hey now, relax. Okay, so I didn't turn the camera because my shot was like really far away. And I just flopped it back onto the green. And then I think I two putted from there for a double. Double! Bow gay. No way, no. Okay, so with that double, Pa took the lead by 1 stroke. He was ahead by 1. That's a really good chip. It's little tapping action there. I hit a really good shot right here. It was 300 plus. Now, I will mention that this hole slopes towards the green. It slopes down, and the wind was behind us. So it was 338, but it was aided significantly. This is a 52 degree wedge. $158 to the pin. I hit it flush, a little bit long.
No way. Stop.
This was a really good chip. It was a tap-in. I had a lot of these all day, these tap-in chips right off the green. Okay, so I wanted to show you this. This is Pa, and he's 1 over. This is for birdie. Okay, misses it. Goes a little long, a little aggressive. No big deal. Okay, this is his par putt to stay 1 over. Oh no, lip out. Lip out action. He bogeyed this hole despite, having only a 7-foot, maybe 8-foot birdie op. So he was even for the round, and I was 2 over, and this is my birdie putt to go 1 over, and then he missed that, so he went 1 over. So I'm still up by 1 on the total. Pow. Birdman. Pa is 1 over, and Jeremiah was 3 over on this round, and he was 3 behind me. So now he's 4 behind. It's going to get really interesting in the last half. So once again, I am 1 over. Pa is 1 over. Jeremiah is 4 over. We're going into the last half of the second round to crown a champ.